welcome back to episode 3 of my survival series. And I did use my plow to extend the field a small amount. Like just on this side, facing the field from the front, this is off to the left, just as far toward this dirt road as I could, so it might seem like a lot that I've plowed, but that's not actually that much. And you can still see where the potatoes were. So I only plowed this way a little bit, and I did have a lot of room up here, so I did plow up here a lot. So I just plowed a little bit back there to where that dirt road blocks it off, and then went uphill behind the field a little bit, and I stopped more trees back there to get rid of. Then come over here. I did plow a little bit, so I basically just plowed a little bit around the entire field. Then down to this corner, and plowed a little bit in the front. See, a few small rows in the front, just to bring it out this way. So I could bring it out this way just a little more, and then I could definitely bring it out this way more later in the future. I'm going to have to cut all these trees back. So I go to the map real quick. All of this land is mine, so I can't go in either of these three directions. That's how it is. The few rows is here, the two corners are over here, so all this in the back can be incorporated into the field at some point. But for right now, I don't need to worry about that. I had a few trees out of the way. There is another tree like right over here, but I don't need to worry about getting rid of that right now, so I'm not going to. I'm going to... First off, I'm actually... Like, I didn't cultivate the field after I got done harvesting the potatoes, because I plowed a little bit around the outside. So I do need to cultivate all of this, and then actually plant the seeds on it. And since the cultivator... This is the cultivator I'm going to be working with, and this is the seeder. I kind of want to show the progress, like, on video, but... Since I kind of just started off, I probably shouldn't have plowed it so much with these smaller machines. So I'm just gonna, I would basically just record plowing, not plowing, record cultivating, and then just speed the footage up, but I don't know how long that's going to take. So it'd probably be easier to just cultivate it off camera, and then start rolling the camera again and be like, okay, so, I don't know, because this is how much it cultivates at once, and that's a lot, so this is going to take me a very long time, so I'm actually going to cut to it. I'm going to cut to when the field is cultivated, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So after 40, maybe 45 minutes off camera, I did manage to cultivate the entire field. I wanted to initially record it and then try to time-lapse it, but 40 minutes, I don't know. Like, I actually did record some of it, just to, like, see what it would look like in the video player, and then I put the footage in, and the audio was there, but the picture was just gone, so I guess the footage got corrupted or something, so the little bit of footage I did get from me cultivating it got corrupted, so there goes that idea. So I'm just going to have to cut from the field having plow marks on it to just cut to it being fully cultivated, because I don't have my footage because it corrupted for some reason. Oh well. I mean, this is the entire size of the field now, and where all those trees are in the back, I can kind of go back there a bit over time. But for right now, I think this is a big enough field, and I have decided to plant canola here. Because then again, I did just start out, so I do have the smaller seeders and cultivators. This is going to take a while. So I'm going to start planting canola, and I'll be right back. But first, because sometimes it does like to just X itself out without saving. Yeah, so I'm going to plant as much canola as I can, and I'll be right back. And I'm done seeding the field. The seeder had 1,000 liters of canola seeds in it, and it's just about 800. So when completely full, this seeder has enough seeds in it to plant this entire field 5 different times, I think. So I mean, I can check the map real quick, and I can look over here. The harvested is the purple, and then the cultivated is like this kind of blue, growing. Like when I plowed around the outside, it would have this kind of blue on it. Like these two fields I don't own, but those have been cultivated. Like that's what my field looked like at first. It was the removed tops because it was the potatoes. Now I had to lease the potato harvester and harvest them, and it changes this. This is the field I own, and it changes this color for harvested. And that changes the blue color here, cultivated, and now it's green for growing. So all of it's growing canola. And the canola prices right now, there is a great demand, which is basically an event where the price is like really, really good. But by the time they grow, it probably won't be there. But these are some good prices though. Like right now, the price at Central Grain Elevator is going up. The Port Grain Elevator is where the Great Demand event is. The price at the ranch is falling. But at the time when the plants grow, I don't know. I can just put them in the trailer and wait for the prices to go up. And I also just realized that was 200 liters of canola seeds, but I don't know how much canola I'm actually going to get. I don't actually have money to buy a crop silo right now, so I don't have anywhere to store all these crops. So I can basically save up a full trailer load, plus what's in the harvester, and if there's still more in the field, like I might have to just sell 2 loads of canola at just whatever price I get, I guess, and then once all the canola is harvested, whatever's just in the trailer in the harvester, I can actually wait for the price to be good. So in the meantime, I'm just going to park my trailer right here. And as I said earlier, the footage for me cultivating the field got corrupted. So hopefully, I did record planting the field with these because it didn't take that long. So hopefully the footage won't be corrupted either. And if it's not, then it should be a pretty good video. And in the meantime, while the crops are growing, I can probably go back there and start cutting more of those trees out and selling the trees for wood. And the prices of wood right now is okay, I guess. So this is the end of my Farming Simulator 2019 Survival Series Episode 3. And at the time of this recording, I haven't actually put I actually put the video together. So I don't know how long or short it's going to be. Well, as I said, in the meantime, I'm going to go cut down the trees in the background, so maybe the next couple harvests will actually be like a little bit bigger. And I'll be back with more Farming Simulator 2019 Survival Series in the next episode.